This requirement is about comparing 5 different kinds of investments. The first would be common stocks. A common stock like the Walt Disney Company is an example. It sold to the public for the first time in 1957. That was just 2 years after Disneyland opened. The stock sold for $13.88 per share, so you could have bought 72 shares with your $1,000 at that time. You would now have 27,648 shares, worth close to $3 million. That doesn't include all of the dividends you would have received over the past 50 years. The high rate of return, and 12% over 60 years is a very high rate of return, is offset by the fact that you're only investing in one company, so the risk is also high. On the other hand, you could have put your $1,000 into a mutual fund. A mutual fund is a company that buys stocks and other investments like bonds. The risk is lower because you own more than one company. That's called diversification. Over a period of time, the common stock as a group have earned over 10% a year. Other investments available in mutual funds make the average yield more than like 8% per year. So the risk is lower than owning only one company, but the return on investment is probably also lower. One choice that they ask for in this requirement is life insurance. But the reality is, life insurance is not an investment. It's a contract that only pays off when someone dies. So the return is very dependent upon when the insured person dies. Another choice would be a certificate of deposit, which is a contract with a bank, savings and loan, or a credit union. It pays a specific rate of interest for a specific period of time, generally not very much. It also has very low risk, which is an advantage generally. But if you want your money back early, it's illiquid. It's hard to sell or cash in before it matures. Another choice that they gave you to compare would be a savings bond, which is loaning money to the U.S. government. It pays a specific rate of interest for a specific period of time. It has the lowest risk available since the U.S. government is probably going to pay it off. But it also usually has a very low rate of return. Now complete the worksheet with your thoughts.